Welcome back again to Striving Aspirants. Today we have another important topic in accounting: gross profit and net profit. Every business is starting with the intention of earning profit. To attain the maximum profit, every business needs to increase their sales or turnover, and they have to decrease whatever direct or indirect expense coming in the business. Trading and profit and loss account is the platform to compute gross profit and net profit. When it comes to gross profit, it is the excess of sales over purchase and direct expense. In other words, we can say if the sales or the revenue or the turnover is more than the amount spent for acquiring or procuring materials in the business, and also the direct expense of the business, then such situation is called as gross profit. And if the amount of purchase and the direct expense is more than the sales revenue, then it will be a gross loss. The calculation formula of gross profit is sales minus purchases plus direct expense. Direct expense, which means all the expense which is directly connected with the manufacture, purchase of goods and bringing them to the point of sale. This includes carriage inwards, freight inwards, wages, factory lighting, coal, water and fuel, royalty on production, etc. And one of the most important point in the gross profit is that when there is gross profit or the gross loss, this will be transferred to profit and loss account. Let us look into the trading and profit and loss account format given here. In the first part, this is the trading account. In the left side or the debit side, we can see opening stock, purchases and all the direct expense. Similarly, in the credit side or the right side, we can see sales, then less whatever sales returns in the business, then closing stock. So upon calculation, we will get the gross profit carried down that should be shown in the debit side of the trading account, and that amount will be carried to the credit side of profit and loss account after closing the trading account. Now when it comes to net profit, here the important items we consider is the indirect expense and the indirect income and other incomes. Here in the profit and loss account, if the total of credit side of the profit and loss account is more than the total of debit side, that difference is called as net profit. And in the case of debit side, if the debit side is more than the total of credit side, then it will be a net loss. So the net profit calculation formula is gross profit plus other incomes minus indirect expense. Whatever net profit or net loss which is computed will be transferred to capital account in the balance sheet by the given entry. If it is a net profit, then the entry is profit and loss account debit to capital account, and in the case of net loss, then the entry is capital account debit to profit and loss account. Now again we will check the trading and profit and loss account format. In the left side of the profit and loss account, or the debit side, in the second part of this format, we can see the indirect expense shown, rent rates and taxes, salaries, bad debts, etc. Similarly, after closing the trading account, we have brought down the gross profit here, if there is gross profit. Otherwise, the gross loss will be carried down. Similarly, whatever indirect income like interest received, commission, discount, etc. and other incomes will be taken into consideration in the credit side or the right side of the profit and loss account as shown in the format. So that's all about the gross profit and net profit. I hope you got a simple idea regarding gross profit and net profit. We will come with another video. Until then, it's bye from Striving Aspirants. Take care. Bye bye.